Hello everyone, so I have another unboxing and first run for you today. This time of the HS18321. Doesn't actually say that branding on the box. It sort of says Storm, Monster Truck, and Thunder. Maybe the HO speed here is for HS. I'm not really sure. Anyways, as you can see, this box had a bit of a rough time getting to me, but everything inside seems to be good. We'll just have a quick look at the exterior of the box, see what it says, and then we'll get on to the vehicle itself. So, got a 1200 milliamp hour Li-ion battery. It's got servo and differential, so that's pretty good to see. It's not really too much on the box. It does supposedly have some ball bearings in it though, but it also has some bronze bushings too, I believe. So it's not all ball bearings. Alright, well let's get this box out of here and have a look at everything. Let's just start with the radio. Very simple radio. It does use a screw to hold on the battery cover, which can be a bit of a pain having to have a screwdriver. So I'd probably personally end up taking that screw out. But as you can see, it uses 3 AA batteries. And it just has a couple controls. On-off switch, steering trim, and that's all you get for additional controls other than your steering and throttle. So a very basic controller. Here's your 1200 milliamp hour Li-ion battery, and it gets charged with a little USB charger. Here's the manual. Not a very comprehensive manual, but it's got a bit of information. And then it lists all the parts. Alright, well, let's have a look at the vehicle itself. So this is a 1/18 scale 4-wheel drive monster truck. You put its batteries in the bottom, and again it does have a screw to keep that latch from coming open while you're running. Probably leave this screw in there just in case that was, this plate was to come off. You can see there's where you plug the battery in. It is a little bouncy, as it just has there's no oil in the shocks, as you can see here. So it's a little bit bouncy. Let's take this body off and have a look underneath. Not sure I'm a huge fan of this particular body. Just don't really like how the colors go, but that's not really a big deal. So here you can see that's where the servo is. Got the motor under here, and then the radio system will be under here somewhere. It is shaft driven. It does have metal out drives, and you can see the bushing there. However, I do believe the drive shaft is plastic. So even with the metal out drives, that's not the best to have a plastic drive shaft. The tires are pretty hard, not very sticky, but this is sort of what you would expect on this sort of price range vehicle, so that's par for the course. As you can see, the diffs do seem to work, so that's good. So the front bumper and the rear bumper and the wing are very soft, as you can see here. Very soft plastic, so that should not snap, which is nice. You can see how soft this wing is. Very flexible. So hopefully that'll have a decently long life. Alright, let's get this thing outside and get on to the first run. See you guys outside in a second. Alright, so we're out here with this thing. It's fully charged now. It's a bit windy, so sorry for the wind noise. Let's just see how this thing goes. I believe on the box it did say 36 kilometers an hour top speed. I don't have a GPS unit on at the moment, but we'll just see how fast it looks like it's going. Let's just get started. And I don't think that's quite 36 kilometers an hour. I will have to put on the GPS unit to find out, but we'll do that on another run. Oh wow, these tires really don't have much grip if I can do donuts like that with this thing. Well, it's been taking the little hips to the curb really well. That's good. Just barely a little bit of scratching right there. I like that. There's a little jumpy on the rougher surface here. Kind of have to fight with it to keep it a little straighter when it's a bit rough.